garner, like, morality in this game. Do I see any renegade points pop up? No. Then I didn't do anything too bad. Hello, big-ass Elcor.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I'm helping, and I love you guys. I love how you guys talk and say everything before, like, cautiously or with pleasure. Thank you.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
What do you got?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
I mean, that's fine. Do you have any, why not? Give me some of that, and then I got an amp and a biotic, a omni tool. So I'll take the amp. What does this do? It doesn't tell me. Oh. That's just cooldown. And then Tali can have the better omni tool. Cool. Medical tit. Take that. Eric's discard.
Just bug out and leave him to die. Grateful anyway.
Okay, chill out.
Bug out.
Hello, Asari.
What?
You seem pretty calm.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Ooh, you're a smartass. Lovely. What do you do here?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
Okay, what do you work on?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
She purposely put a bunch of words together to make it sound even more complex. I know, because I do that all the time when I'm talking about physics.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Have you seen a matriarch? I'm not saying you all look alike, but have you seen a matriarch?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Fair enough. She doesn't know that it's her daughter.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraius. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Can I know why you're a bitch?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Wow, you're a little bitch.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Oh, this guy's just lying down.
What? No!
What? Chill, dude. I'll help. What's up?
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What's wrong? That's a lot. What's going on here?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain.
Ugh.
None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Fair enough. What's going on in Rift Station?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
I mean, fair enough. But you sure you don't want to tell me anything about it?
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Yeah, don't pay for ethics, that's really bad. What about the hot labs? What's going on there?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Where do I find him?
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
That's fine. What can you tell me about Benezia?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there.
Yeah, I heard.
There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know
There
where she
we
is.
go. Your other Asari is a bit of a prick.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
I'm guessing the accident is like the exposure, the breach.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Noises? To the restricted area. Okay, now this is a special area. This is restricted. You can talk to the drone. Doesn't do much.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Okay. There's something back there. And last time I was super curious what it was. And I was like, ooh, I want to know what's back there. So, I went back there. It's a bad idea. There may be a more subtle way in. You're right, I can blast my way in there, and it's a renegade. I got a bunch of renegade points for doing because I have to kill a whole bunch of guards. There's a better way to do it. But not right now, there isn't. We don't have to go there at all. The Paragon thing is just leave that be and not steal data from the company.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Oh, I can ask it for first aid.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities.
Our medic is... well, he's not with us anymore. Mira's running the automatic systems for us.
What treatments have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
There's always a treatment. Just, you need time.
What's wrong with these people?
Accessing logs. They were in the midst of an experiment when the shutdown began.
When you were taken offline...
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander.
They just make noises. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. What's up, Cohen?
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Can I help? Or are these people sick?
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Yeah, but I can help you.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15?
Yep.
She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
I fixed her.
We reactivated
Twice now.
her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Come on, I need a bit more if you want me to help.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Yeah, I have to agree. That's pretty bad. You guys are making bioweapons. And he's like, there's no money to be made in things that kill only certain things. That's not true. There's wide-range pesticides, and there's also short-range pesticides, or whatever they're called, narrow-range, whatever. They only kill one type of thing, and they're really good at it. Then there's wide-range pesticides, which kill a whole bunch of different things. You have to be careful about those. But I don't know. I don't agree with chemical weapons or biological weapons or really any type of weapon. I mean, in this universe, I usually like certain weapons are pretty cool. Nukes, cool. Death Star laser, even cooler. Stuff like that, awesome. I get a bit squeamish about the biological and chemical stuff, because that kind of stuff is just... There are things that humans shouldn't fuck around with.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I can do it.
I want access to the maintenance area.
I suppose. It's not allowed, but there's nothing back there. If you can save these men, I'll do that for you.
Is it dangerous in it?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll get in.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Anything else? What do you do with your
How's
team?
the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
You never want twitchy people handling weapons. Ever.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
I know you're not the doctor. I see no TARDIS.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I will. I'm gonna fix it. Let me talk to Ventralis.